Well, Kyle, can you talk about the challenge in front of you? I mean, this is a team a lot of people come here to play and have this opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. North Dakota State's, six-time champion within the last 7 years. Number 2 in the nation. It's definitely a big challenge on our part. We're excited for it. We really respect them, but we don't fear them at all. Playing at home is really big. Having the crowd behind our back, definitely better than having their crowd behind their back. But we'll be ready once come Saturday. So
Is there something to home field here that you guys take? I mean, obviously you got the winning streak and 11 straight here at home. Is there something to the pride aspect of being at home and protecting that
Oh,
streak?
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, every time we step on that field, there's obviously a standard. We don't want to lose at home. We'll definitely have the home field advantage, which is something that definitely helps you in the long run. But yeah, we definitely take pride in defending our own home, and every time we just step out and we try to win every game at home. So.
It's no secret both teams like to run the football, so does that put more pressure on you guys that they like to run it?
No, I don't think it puts more pressure on us. Every team does their own thing. Every offense has their own style. If theirs is running the ball, then we might have to focus on running the ball. And coach, we already had one of our meetings, and coach said tackling is going to be one of the big focuses this week, and so. I would assume that we're going to really prep for that, and then they've always had good running backs, good quarterbacks, so we'll definitely be ready for the run game and the pass game and any other thing that comes along with it.
That's such a tough environment to play in at their spot. So bear with me on this question. It may sound weird. Is there more of an advantage playing at home or more of an advantage not playing there?
Well, it just depends. I mean, honestly, playing at home is nice, but sometimes going on the road, getting away from any distractions at home. Personally, I've never been there. I've only heard of how loud it is over there, how wild it is, but just depending on if you're playing on the road or playing at home, the distractions that come along with it. Some teams like going on the road because it's you go in a hotel, it's just a team, and some people like playing at home just because you don't have to go anywhere and it's right here. So I mean, honestly, to me it doesn't matter. The team it really doesn't matter, but we still have to play them, so we're just gonna do what we can to win.
The last 2 weeks you've had to prepare for a running quarterback who was a leading rusher. Now with North Dakota State, they have an established runner in Dunn. So, kind of knowing what they do, does that kind of make the defensive plan, I guess, a little bit easier because you know what they're going to do?
I mean, if they're more of just a running style with the running back, we may not have to plan for that as much, but we still have to be ready. Within our defense, we always plan for a running quarterback, and if they don't have it, then that's okay. But their quarterback definitely he's mobile. He can get out of the pocket, and even if they've showed some plays where the read option, he can still run the ball. So we definitely still have to plan for that. But if he doesn't want to run, then it makes it easier on us. But we still got to plan for it.
I'll talk about the mood of the team. Obviously, not the result you want on Saturday. How important was it for you guys to get past it quickly with a good team coming in?
Yeah, definitely. Saturday was nothing we really wanted at all. But we came in on Sunday, watched the film, got it out of our heads, looked at what we needed to fix, and coming in to today, it's going to be all business, all looking forward. We all know we have a huge challenge on our hands, and we're going to have a lot of energy each practice, and it's just coming along playing a big team. We got to be ready.
After watching the film, did you see anything specific that South Dakota did to get the passing game going a little bit more than other teams?
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of it was on us. We didn't play up to our standard. Our technique wasn't very good. Just overall communication. They didn't really do anything. It was a lot on us. Their quarterback put the ball right where we needed to be. The receivers made plays, and the one-on-one balls that the quarterback threw up, we didn't win them, and they won, and they ended up scoring touchdowns off of them. So that's ultimately what they did and what we didn't do to stop them.
What Saturday's game comes down to, basically?
Basically, whoever's tougher, I think at in the trenches, offensive, defensive line, whoever can tackle better, game plan, whoever can recognize the coverage, read their keys, and execute their plays, that's who will win the game.
You feel like the secondary's come together pretty well. I mean, aside from Saturday, you guys have done a pretty good job, and there's a lot of turnover at that position. You know, kind of a question mark coming into the year. And what do you think allowed you guys to have some success?
Well, we have a few seniors. You know, Jalen Powell, DJ Thomas, Solomon Warfield. You know, every year, it's not, you know, rebuild after, you know, we have a few seniors leave. It's, you know, next man in. It's the same standard, same coach. So I think we're coming together real well. You know, last game obviously was a big hiccup for us, but, you know, we expect to have results that are winning results, and there's a standard that we live up to, and so far we've pretty much lived up to that, and I think we're gelling well.
What have you done personally to get on the field as quickly as you did last year? You were just starting to see the field when you got hurt. You know, this year you're a starter. You know, what do you think led to that?
You know, my preparation's been the same, whether it was last year before I got hurt or this year. You know, Coach McNutt always talks about stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I think definitely that was a big part of it. So I was ready to come in. It was just the physical part that held me back. Then I got hurt, and then once I was able to step on the field, I was ready mentally, and then now that I have the physical part, everything's coming along. So I think that's probably a big part of what's leading to success this year, at least for myself.
You feel like you're back 100% at this point?
I'm getting there. May not be 100%, may not, or in terms of my eyes, I may not be where I want to be 100% wise, but definitely health wise, you know, I could be 100%, whether my knees, you know, going to do whatever, but I'm not where I want to be personally, but I have very high standards for myself. So, you know, I'm never going to be ready, especially during, you know, 6 weeks, whatever, how many weeks into the season. But, you know, I'm as ready as I can be.
You feel like what happened Saturday is something that maybe you guys could use as a motivating factor, something you might look back on later in the year as an important learning lesson, something that helped you?
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, you know, you have those losses. It's like a slap in the face, but sometimes, you know, teams need it. You know, our attitude coming to the game probably wasn't the best, but, you know, now that we lost to a team that we should have beat, it's definitely humbled us, and now we can use that as, hey, you know, we got to come in now with a better expectation, better attitude, especially coming in North Dakota State this week. We're definitely going to use it as some motivation.